don't know what any of these things actually mean. Molly? I kind of like Molly. I'm not gonna lie. Random generation wins. So we're just gonna add a good name there to the description. Oh boy, howdy. Yeah, we're good. Molly, good name. Dungeons of Edera. Dare I do this stream? I don't know. Early access, procedurally generated dungeon crawler that's not made by Blizzard. Hooray! For those of you who appreciate that, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't understand, let's get started. Monster Tooth Studios presents Dungeons of Edera. At least I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I have no clue.
Long has the continent of Edera been ruled by the Osweri Empire, keeping peace among the numerous factions of peoples who live within...
Kid, you've got to get up. You okay?
Well,
we need to see if anyone is still alive, and what we can salvage. Take this. I took it from one of those Osweri dogs.
Search the town for survivors and try not to die. Got it. Controls. Simple enough. Typical WASD. Hi, Bubba, baby boy. What's that? I need some extra face loving. You have eye boogers. Why you do this to me? Huh? Why you do this to me? Oh, Daddy trying to stream. Yeah. Ow. You have sticker blur in your fur. What the hell? Oh, you silly giant white floof over here. Hold still. Where'd it go? Oh no. Giant floof. I've lost a burr in the giant floof. Where'd it go? Yeah. Hey, don't shake. I'm trying to get that out of your fur. There we have a minor emergency on the set. Ha! Gotcha. Bugger. Okay. So he told me to go to the village. Looks like that's 162 M's that way. So I'm going to go the opposite direction. Because that's what we do here. Whee! When I was doing a read of the controls, I noticed that you can only jump if you are running.
What's your stream quality at?
Huh?
Your stream quality.
It should be at the highest. Why?
Could just be this computer too.
What was I doing?
Thank you for taking my spot.
You're welcome. But yeah, as I was saying, can only jump if you're already running. The reason for that is if you hit the space bar.
Oh, dodge.
makes you dodge. So we'll see if I ever remember that that's a thing.
You won't.
Probably not. Whoever honestly uses dodge. People who actually play well. Can we get a press check on prune juice? Press check on prune juice.
Press check on prune juice.
I'm glad you still remember that.
Duh.
I have a dog fur in my mouth. Wonder how I
That
got
happens
that.
a lot.
Wonder how I got that. Like, I didn't mean to, Dad. So running around the mountains hasn't yielded any rewards yet, but who knows? Maybe it will. Probably not. Oh.
I don't think that rock has collision.
I am one of the mole people.
It is not untrue.
Yeah. And the rolling is actually dependent on the direction you're facing. Interesting. They actually have an intelligent dodge construct. Not to be confused with an intelligent doge construct. Really? Let me guess, you're gonna roll around and throw a fit over there now?
Yep.
I'm not very excited about the prospect that everyone I know and love is already dead. And I've only just started.
Your hair is so bright.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just an interesting time for the game to decide that that's when I need to learn that.
Oh.
Vimji. Vimji.
Oh.
Yeah, he got hops. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
How we doing, guys? You want to heck off? So, right mouse button lets me do a blocky. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Oh, so blocking only works if you actually face the person you're trying to block.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Awkward.
So strange.
So I
How
thought,
unusual.
there was more down here. Wasn't there 3 of them?
I thought there were. Did one of them glitch into an unusable wall?
Yeah, it's possible.
Look, dude. Zzz. Pardon.
So they seem to have pretty good pathfinding. They knew to go around the fence.
Yeah.
That one got far enough away trying to go around the fence that he just stopped.
Gave up.
This one, on the other hand,
He's trying.
he actually did give up, which gave me the upper hand because then he wasn't using his shield. Doesn't appear to be a sneak or a crouch.
That you know of yet.
Yeah. There we go. Hello? Farmer John? How you doing? You dead? Okay. Moving on. Yeah, alright. Give me a pinky. Ah! Where'd you come from? Ooh! That's a big sword.
I feel like that should be a two-handed sword.
Oh, it was.
he just...
When he swung it, he was using it as a two-handed. Then he was just kind of standing
Oh, okay.
there. Yeah. Well, what even are these? Oh, apparently I can use F and smack somebody with my shield. Oh. Not exactly strong, but I might have the ability to... Whoa. What the hell? Oh. Bye. The fuck?
Interesting. So the physics aren't great yet.
The physics seem to, yeah, need some adjustment there. Otherwise, my guy is OP Clark Kent style.
Also possible. You never know.
When he jumps up in the air and you hit him in the ankles, so he just falls like a pretzel. Do like. Well, so far I'm giving this an 11 out of 10.
It's definitely entertaining.
The controls are intuitive. It's simplistically straightforward. It's goofy in the sense that the things that are wrong with it aren't things that are displeasing to observe. E to pick
Did
up
you just
Iron
pick up a
Wand.
wand? Iron Wand of the Mage Slayer.
So, one-handed goes in the offhand, so it would take the place of my shield. Increased casting speed gives me some magic damage and some mana steal. Okay, but I don't have any magic. So right now that doesn't do me any good. But I'll hang on to it in case I get magic as soon as I finish the tutorial. Because I'm totally doing a tutorial right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Didn't see that coming, did you? Smacked you in the penis with the shield. Ew, it's a box. There's a flamberge of the Lich in here. I must investigate that. Ooh. Attack speed goes down, but only by 3%. Adds cold damage. Still has a 65 on the block. The damage is a 20.
Is it single-handed?
Yeah, it's two-handed.
Oh.
But what's the block on my shield? So 100, but only when blocking. So,
You can try it for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh. So
Single
click. Single click to
Looks
equip.
badass.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I don't think you would run like that while carrying that sword. Ooh.
Requires shield, but he still does the motion and it still uses the energy. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'm pretty happy about this. And I love the way this guy runs. That's one thing I can say, is they have the right game speed. Because this guy, yeah. I don't feel like I'm slogging along. I feel like I'm blasting along.
He's running like a peasant in the Middle Ages.
Ninja!
Going to do the flip and then the roll. Rock. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Baby, rock the boat. Dang. What, you got 1 hit point left?
Hey, look.
Oh, I go report. Bye-bye. Your account's getting banned.
Woo! I like that we have a banner woman.
What?
A banner woman.
That's me.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, this one-handed melee weapon is actually stronger. So,
then use it.
exactly. Back to one-handed weapon, but this time it's a hammer instead of a sword, so I can thump people in the face. Thump, thump, thump. Oh, I can't break down the doors and bust into people's houses. It's feckin' rude. How dare you quell my desire for burgling? Ooh, box. Oh, plate mail of sorcery. Sweet. Okay. So, in classic dungeon looter shooter style, they don't waste any time giving you goodies. I've got plate mail, I've got a new hammer, my happy little What did Chumbawamba call it? Tub Thumper?
Hmm?
No, I will never let that song die.
I have it on my... Well, I had it on my Spotify. It's probably on my Pandora somewhere. Not really.
It's a whole vibe. Hello. What's a nice axe you have there?
Back it up again.
Oh, damn. Apparently you can auto-trigger combos. Didn't realize that was a thing.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. Boing. And what's great is that when out running like a maniac, that is the same body motion I do. So I like it.
I was gonna say, that would be exactly how you...
Yeah.
And when he jumped and he was like flying off the cliff and he was like this,
Yeah.
I was like, that's exactly how you would jump in that situation.
That's how I have.
Look, them eyeballs,
Glad
though.
you
Blink,
came
ma'am.
along.
Blink.
Don't think I would have survived.
And
Didn't.
lips could move too.
Well,
Could-
maybe they haven't got there yet. It did take them a bit to add
Yeah.
those to...
When I heard the town was
don't
under
know.
attack, I ran here to pack up all
least
my
they have full audio
merchandise,
for
and
her
a
dialogue.
soldier on a
That is
mounted
cool.
horse kicked me cart on top of
means I
me.
don't have to read
Oh.
it.
I thought she said kicked her cat on top of
My
her.
leg has been hurt bad, but I got myself some potions that will help. I'll give you one. Might help while you explore around here. No way! You wouldn't have anything to buy.
Well, you're feckin' rude.
Oh, I should be.
I
Yeah.
mean, she's not wrong. No. If she left all her shit behind, you wouldn't have anything. Find your parents. How
Nothing-
did this start? Sorry, I was setting up stuff.
Oh, so up the hill here,
Wake up from a coma?
I was actually on a cart with a group of a couple other men.
Mhm.
One of them in blue said, "Oh, you finally woke up."
Oh.
So down here in this crevasse, yeah, right over here by these tents, I wake up and this
All
guy,
of the people around you are dead.
yeah,
Okay.
except for this guy who's all like, ha blah 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 blah, go find parents, cause village under attack. And then it played a cute little cutscene, which I think the controls cut short. I clicked a button and it jumped, so probably didn't catch all of it, but basically Edera, as it was pronounced in the cutscene, is being ripped asunder by forces at large, political mostly.
Wait, how did you pronounce it before?
Edera,
Oh. Okay.
but apparently it's Edera. Edera. So yeah, apparently different political factions are ripping this place apart, and my town has now fallen into the border.
You're wearing foot wrappings.
Yeah.
I just noticed because I could see your feet. It's like, yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can actually see the bottoms of your feet.
Because that's what I started.
No, that's fine. I just thought it was neat that you could actually see the individual toes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No,
Sorry, I was...
Interestingly enough, although, I mean, you can clearly see, like, the copy-paste of the different assets and stuff, they did a good job with what they're using.
Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah? I'm liking it. Hey, liking. Like a mouse.
Licking.
Liking.
Licking.
Hello. That's a mighty big wacky you got there. Oh, hey, no fair. I hit early access lag.
And yet you're still kicking everyone's asses, so...
Yeah, but that guy hit me.
I think you should be able to strip their bodies for their armor.
You regenerate over time. I like that. I just noticed that the little bars, they go back up. Likey. Whee!
Oh, I thought this was funny. When you remember how I told you that I was responding to the spammers on Instagram instead of just deleting their comments? I stopped getting the comments.
Oh. Well, there you go.
I was doing it with the mouse hawk and with my personal. I was like, why? And then I'd come back in with mine and I'd be like, yeah, why?
I like it. So I didn't realize that you could break objects like that, so now we
Now
gotta
you
go.
break shit.
Oh,
Could just be certain objects too.
yep. So now we gotta figure out what they are. It's a little janky on the jump over a fence routine, but I clipped the border of the screen.
Do you need to see chat there if chat's there?
No, I suppose you'll let me know if there's something important that comes
Yeah.
across. So, in that case, settings.
I was gonna say, we played with some settings and now we don't have to be in windowed mode, so
Yeah.
party! We're gonna let it
Meow.
Party! Hey!
Yeah, I want to see if that screwed with anything on the stream.
It didn't.
Okay,
That's why I was looking at it.
come on. I know you can climb over that. Oh, so he actually will do like an actual proper climb if you're up against it
Mm-hmm.
and you do the shift space.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay.
I do like that he just stands on the top of the fence, though, because that is exactly, again, how I would stand on top of the fence if I was playing.
Well, it's really nice because if you think about the probabilities, you're going to get on stuff like that on the edge of a cliff. So it's like
So
standing
it looks
on
like
top
he
of it.
won't do it on that piece, but if it's solid, he will.
Mhm. Oh, hey.
You missed something.
Lucky amulet of the Rajway.
Rojeway. We should make a wine and call it Rojeway.
Yes. And then spell it rogue.
Yes, exactly.
And then get pissed at people when they pronounce it wrong.
Yes.
Brilliant. Oh. So, zigzag fence he doesn't want to climb on.
He jumps it. But that makes sense, because it wouldn't be stable enough to hold you if you climbed on it.
But this... Ah, because this is connected to the flat boards. It's different. It registers different.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was nifty. He has a parkour connection built in, because he immediately tried to step up onto the pot. Let's see if I can get that to repeat. Oh, come on. Yeah, see? I didn't have to press climb. He just automatically latched onto it.
Probably because you were falling.
But I like that.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Built-in security. Because
I think it's
I'm a
not
dipshit.
those ones, but the ones that are flat top barrels.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll have to pay attention to the actual barrels and see what their actual shape is. But yeah, at least now we have some identifiers, and I like it.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this. It's very smooth to
Mhm.
play. The controls, everything. It's good.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of games where I can jump in and be like, hey, this is natural. So far, this is natural. Like the boys in a breeze. Would you call that the girls in a gust?
August, yeah.
Well, in August, they'd be all sweaty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That is natural.
Oh. I guess I found a helmet.
Wow, he just puts it on.
Just automatically on his face.
Not gonna be mad.
Ooh,
Ooh,
spike ball.
nice.
I like a spiky ball.
Morning Star of the Mage Slayer. Why are they all Mage Slayers?
Oh, and it's an amulet. Yeah, so
That's
I didn't realize I already had an amulet, so I actually needed to equip that.
it's not even close to the one you're using.
Exactly. And then this is the Founder's Coat. Oh yeah. I think that was part of getting...
It's not armor though, it's just cloth.
Yeah, but the additional health and everything.
That's what's worth it, it's worth it. Like that there's money in the barrels.
Yes, I do.
Who's
Yes,
hiding
I do.
money in their barrels?
This people's is hiding things in their barrels. So, you didn't hear your buddy scream, huh? Or are you just an insensitive dick? Ooh. Okay, it's blue two-handy thing. Let's see what that's like. 23, 65, nope. So far, this hammer is the best thing here, yeah. So, the map is going to curve back that way. I was about to cut across, but I'm gonna go through town here and see if I can find any goodies.
Goodies.
Because some of these houses are completely empty, like they have no decoration at all. Like this. Soil floor, just right into the hillside. Obviously never had anything in it. So it's not like they raised it. They just didn't generate anything. Oh,
That fence is not on the ground.
Yep. Dev note.
Levitating fence. Oh.
Which created a very interesting hop.
Yes.
I like hops.
That was fucking weird.
Oh, there's an invisible wall here.
Oh.
Interesting.
Also interesting, yeah.
Which means there's probably like some cutscene boss fight or some horse shit over it.
Probably.
Okay, again with that Spider-Man jump. What you doing there, buddy? Oh, that ladder's not on
ladder's
the
not
ground.
touching the ground
Yeah. Okay, so they have some objects in this little town here that, a little adjustment. Ooh, that guy's shiny.
Nope. Like you're just some fucking rando.
A farmer's son, no less.
Yeah, you're some
No
random
combat
farmer's
training.
son kicking ass and taking names.
Beating the shit out of people.
Yeah.
I take no prisoners. I take only livestock for my farm.
Yeah, that guy's death position though.
I seem to remember some times where you were a kid and fell asleep like that.
I would not be surprised.
Okay, so I guess I have to cut up over the hill and go back to find my parents before I can advance through this little valley.
I guess that makes sense. They really want you to follow.
Feckin' rude. I don't want to investigate the death of my parents. I want to investigate the inside of your skull.
It doesn't say investigate the death of your parents. It
Oh,
says
come
find
on.
your parents.
We all know they're fucking dead.
Oh, that's rude.
I can fight like the son of Sam, however they cannot. You're like, don't you know the son of Christ? Nope. Nope, I meant exactly what I said.
Wasn't the son of Sam a killer? A serial killer?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Just had to make sure.
Gladius of Devastation. Damage 3. Ah, but it goes in your offhand, which would then make you a dual wielder. That's an interesting concept. 114% attack speed, so it's pretty high. So if you had one that had reasonable modifiers, like this one's only a .02 crit, but if you had one that had some decent modifiers on it,
Might
that
be
could
worth it.
actually be good, yeah. Intriguing.
Interessant.
Hello? Ma? Pa?
Annie M.
Sir, I just slaughtered a small army to get here. How did you get here before me?
I'm sorry, kid. We're too
We're
late.
too late.
Sorry, that laugh was maniacally hysterical.
I didn't even hear a laugh, but
Sorry, it was a sob.
Oh, okay.
Come on and get a hold of yourself.
It
I know you
sounded
just
more
lost
like
your
laughing.
folks, but we
Oh,
need to
okay.
regroup. There could be
Well,
more of
I
those
just was
Oswari
focused on
dogs
word
around.
instead of weird.
Able to pick yourself up and dust yourself off?
Capital C.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Decide what you want to do quickly, and let's keep going. There will be time to mourn your parents after this ordeal has passed. Seems a little redundant, kiddo. They're already half burnt. Besides, I don't think your folks would be fans of this idea.
So I really
Sure
didn't
thing,
get to
kid.
choose.
Let's get them from under this rubble, and we will bury them once we know the area is cleared.
Okay.
You didn't get to choose?
No, I initially opted to cremate them. And he's all like, your parents aren't gonna like that. And they're half cremated already anyways.
Oh. Well, then why not just fucking finish? You're gonna bury their half-burned bodies?
Apparently.
It's fucking weird.
Hey. Where did the... I know I saw something blue come out of that box.
Maybe you grabbed it already? Went into your inventory?
Nope.
Oh.
Magic. Whatever it was clipped into the floor, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Well. Easy come, easy go. You're supposed to say that's why you have so many X's.
Not my problem.
Never said it was a problem. Ooh, box.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, candy.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So, leather pants. Hey, I have pants.
Oh, yeah.
I
Still
thought that said
barbuda.
barbecue helmet. I was like,
Gosh,
what?
you got your barbecue helmet? Yum.
I like a barbecue helmet.
It's the same, but it looks
Lightning damage and mana.
both do bonus damage, though. Now we can see your pretty face.
Yes.
I'm sad we can't see your hair under it, though, because, you know, you would be able to see the hair.
I wonder if there's an option to hide the helmet. There probably is. There usually is in games like this. Right mouse button equip, drop, H to junk an item. Who knows?
It might not
This
have
thing's shiny.
implemented that yet.
Level up and unlock additional abilities, character bonuses, and special moves. Special moves. Okay, Wakara, Sufract, not Surfact, Sufract, and Arbidum. And then, of course, combat. Lockpicking. Oh. So, Wakara Assassin Trainer can teach me how to pick locks. Noteworthy. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So these guys like voodoo and shit. Assassins and the use of voodoo. Suddenly the Wakara strike me as my kind of people. Oh, and now I have a Toby. Okay.
You now have a what?
A Toby. A little follower guy.
Oh, he was your follower after you said you were going to bury your parents. You didn't see his little health bar over there?
Well, I did after I was busy reading all the boons and stuff. No, I didn't notice it right away. Interesting. I'm gonna double check that building because it almost looks like there's supposed to be a way up to the next floor.
This place is so overgrown, it's weird to say that you would have lived here.
Yes. See, it looks like it, but I don't think there's actually a way up there. I think that's just the model for the building. Push back the remnants of the Oswari invaders.
Oswari invaders.
Them's thars foreign peoples.
We don't like them foreigners.
Apparently not. But, you know, then again, they are, like, attacking us.
I just want to say, and if you ever watch your own video again in the playback, you will see this, but you ran by that guy and he farted because his cape went.
Nice.
I was like, huh.
Okay, so this is where it wouldn't
Do
let
you
me
just
run
not have a
back.
stamina bar?
Oh, no, you do. It's
Okay,
up
but you're
there.
sprinting. So stamina. Oh, he pops in. You can at least pop in from behind a tree, man.
At least try not to break the immersion. No, he's a freaking teleporting henchman. Now I know how he got to the place where my parents were killed so quickly. He just fucking teleported after he told me to go find them.
Do you believe in magic?
And a young warrior's heart. Watch out, laddie. Ooh! I'm pretty sure I just turned his face into a shirt.
shart?
Yep.
Interesting. Oh.
Nothing but a violent streak mark.
Wow.
That's what his face would have looked like after I hit from a hammer like that. Jesus.
Damn.
Ooh, box. I like boxes. Give me the box.
You don't like
Slinging around battle axe of slaying and draining cloth pants of the snake. Ooh, I got a snake in my trousers.
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, these are epic even. Hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ouch. You also got a cod piece on it.
Yeah.
It says, protect the ding dong.
Exactly. Two-handed melee, not as good.
I think you got a rare drop first thing.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Game's just like, hell yeah, we like you, you're streaming it.
Hello? Damn. He was already dead, bruh. Jesus.
Kick him in the face.
Well, no, I kicked him in the nuts and then bashed him in the face.
Well.
And both of those hits were post-mortem.
Damn.
That was entirely unnecessary. Armored Knight Capitan.
That was a good dodge, bro.
There you go. Yeah, remember. Ooh!
Oh, that hot.
Toasty
mean
McBagels.
sexy.
Toasty McBagels.
Dude, are you just gonna let him get his ass kicked?
Yeah, that strike of his goes all the way around his body.
It makes sense, though. Your buddy's half dead, and I feel like if he dies, you're gonna lose. Boop. Mysterious
Powers
at
nearby shrine. Oh, I went to teabag and I couldn't.
Well, can't we know.
Attack speed down, but extra damage. Lucky dagger, extra damage, and magic find. We don't even have to think about that. I'm not even gonna read the third one. Totally reading the third one. Not reading the third one. We all know I want that magic find. Come on. Ooh, what's that?
Tell you what, kid. How would you like to get revenge on these dogs? Good choice. As you know,
What happens if you
I've got
pick
former
the other
military
one?
experience.
Game does not
I'm just
progress.
not as young as I once was. But you kid, are young and full of energy and hatred for the Osweri Empire.
I'm full of energy and hatred.
Just
I don't
leave
need
it
a
to me,
direction.
and I'll show you how to do war.
I mean, just point you in the right direction.
No! There was stuff. I wasn't done looking around.
That's on you, bud.
Rude! Rude. I object. I violently object. Loading. Are you sure about that? I load Cyberpunk faster than this.
Is this just a loading screen, or do you have to like hit the space bar or something? I don't know. Did you break it? I think you broke it.
Think I broke it.
I think you broke it.
Why? Is it because I complained?
It is. Yep. That's exactly right.
Well, that was fun.
Gonna try again?
Well, of course.
Hopefully it's autosaved or something.
Well, it says it's supposed to autosave. We'll find out how far back it was.
Yeah. Let's try it again, shall we?
Indeedly-do.
1,
Monster Tooth Studios.
2, 3. Crunch. Or maybe that was just the end of the game. That's as far as they've gotten.
That would be dreadfully disappointing. Dreadfully disappointing. Hey, look at that. Molly, good name.
I like that the name is Molly.
Well, that was the randomly generated name. I couldn't object.
I know, I'm just saying. It's a
Molly.
Molly Ollie Oxen free.
Oh.
What the? Okay, so it loaded you.
Welcome to the rebel camp.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey.
I guess
Yeah.
You just got stuck in a loading screen, so this is after the loading screen.
Oh, there's a stash here. Interesting. Right.
Wrong.
Left.
Down.
Up.
Backwards.
Around.
Upside down.
Inside out. Okay, so there's like flowers you can pick or some shit.
Or some shit. In case you want
Frozen
shit
woodbine.
instead.
What is this? Hire Surfact Warrior for 1,500 gold. Oh. Ah, so there's probably a sign around here to get me that Wakara assassin person. Yes.
Failed to harvest anything useful.
I got a couple of Wastade leaves.
Is that really how that's pronounced?
Oh, it could be Wastade, it could be Wostade. Wostade.
Woothgrad.
I'm sure we could come up with a couple other ways we could try to pronounce it.
Could try. But,
Hey, what's this? Wostade.
ooh.
Wostade.
Titties.
I don't think it's pronounced titties.
No? You sure?
Pretty sure it's not pronounced titties.
What if all the letters are silent except the T? Titties.
Okay, we got
I like
some
it.
good news, some not so good news,
Scovis.
and some bad news. What do you want to hear first, kid?
What's the
This
bad
town
news?
will take a lot of time to bring up to true readiness.
This
If
is
we are to
town?
fend off more Osweri attacks, we will need supplies, allies, and good preparations.
And moving lips.
We all have to start somewhere. Guess you start now.
I don't wanna.
Don't want to be a chick now. I want to be a
It means you will be doing the heavy lifting, getting most of these supplies. I'm getting on in years.
Hey,
And you can
sorry, I
use
was
the
listening
work
again.
as
I'm fucking
training. Consider it training.
Okay.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Sorry, kid. Seems you're on your own. We should have all we need to get things started again. Wood from the forest, water from the river, and food from both. You never been taught how to survive in the wild? We got a long way to go. How's your hunting skills?
So, what do the different difficulties mean? No item loss on death, enemy health and damage reduced, reduced experience gain. Okay, you get 200 XP and 50 gold on easy. Difficulty level medium, non-soulbound items are lost on death, enemy health and damage normal, standard XP gain. And you get 400 and 200. Random uncommon item. Oh, random common item, okay. Non-soulbound items lost on death, enemy health and damage increased by 2. Item drop level increased. Increased experience gain. Random rare. Get a lot of experience and a lot of gold. I think since we haven't really done a dungeon run yet,
Yeah.
I'll just leave it on the default medium.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. You're the one playing, so.
Well, I wanted to see what the differences were. Leaving a dungeon will abandon your current quest. But will I climax?
I think that's up to you.
You're supposed to be like, wait. What was the mission? Because, I mean, should I be climaxing in a situation like this?
Who knows? Again, that's up to you.
Armored bracers.
Hot. No, I'm just kidding.
I guess I didn't have any bracers on, because it just automatically... Okay. Hello? So what's so difficult about picking berries? I don't get it.
Is it me you're looking for?
No, it's berries I'm looking for.
I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile.
Ring of Devastation.
So it's a wedding ring?
I was just gonna make a joke about that. It's probably a wedding ring.
Interdigitation.
Hello.
Yeah, no stand for oh look,
You're
Dad.
kind of cute, but I'm not really into shorter guys.
Do they make them shorter than you?
Yes. I could tell you about this one time, but I'm not sure you're old enough to hear that story.
I don't think anyone on the stream is old enough to hear that story. I might be old enough to hear the story. But when you relaunched the game, did your thingy get way smaller? That's what she said.
Oh yeah, it does look smaller, doesn't it?
It got tiny.
Woo!
Whoa.
Okay, don't roll too close to the edge of a cliff.
Or jump backwards too close to the edge of
A rock. Yeah, it wasn't even a cliff, it was a rock.
It's a slight hill.
Hand axe of the fool. Well, that's fucking rude.
Titties.
TTS.
TDS. Titties.
Titties. Titties. Sounds like a candy you buy for your kids at the market, you know? Titties.
A little bit.
Tits. George
That's
Carlin.
TTS. Tits.
George Carlin did that skit. Tits. Sounds like a snack. Get it at the market for your kids. Some shit like that. Yeah. I think they're supposed to be goblins.
I believe so. Or at least like hobgoblins or something. They kind of remind me of other minions from Overlord, Raising Hell.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting some imp vibes off of them.
I like that their armor does go down over their noses, though. You're really real good at the dodging thing.
I like how you say that right as I get my ass handed to me.
Maybe you should get back on some flat ground. You do not have the high ground advantage. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Aniki?
Having the high ground just means you're more likely to get your legs cut off.
And you're more likely to smash your opponent's face instead of their legs. Altitude versus altitude. Failed to harvest anything useful. Oh, hi. Did you want to go on a date? Okay.
What my next boyfriend's gonna look like. If they're that
Nah.
ugly, they can't cheat, right?
Not true.
Yeah, I know.
Referendum, your latest.
I have to say that he never finds these streams.
I hope it is.
I mean, if he does, he's just gonna try and kill me again, so it's all good. Whoop!
And,
Then he died.
I was gonna say, I should object to that. Why? New journal entry.
Good, or the keyword there is try. Will not succeed. I bite.
Hello? I don't like you.
Fucking hard. Like a rabid dog.
Or just a well-trained one.
Why does that seem mean?
A rabid dog might accidentally do damage. A well-trained dog will do it on purpose. And realistically, if I had to be attacked by a dog, I would rather be attacked by an untrained random. Granted, I've always had a way with dogs.
Call me what is it? Belgian Malloys? Malloys?
Oh, yeah. Malinois.
Malinois, that's the one. Yeah, call me one of them. I'm a police dog. Whoop, whoop.
Ooh. Fucking epic staff, huh?
Mm.
It's two-handed. Crit chance. Plus 11 magic damage. You know, I want to give this thing a try for a minute. This is like, ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's dink around at this for a hot minute. Normally I go straight for the roguey builds, but
I go for whatever works.
exactly. Sup, guys? Ooh, cool. Some of that stamina
He do
regenerate.
be ugly though.
I think the key here is that it adds plus 11 magic damage, but I don't have anything doing magic damage yet. So it's not actually doing that. It's just doing the base damage of the weapon.
Yeah. So if you had magic damage.
Short bow with a shaller. The fuck is a shaller?
Oh, Mom? I don't fucking know.
I don't have one of those. Oh yeah, new journal entry. So what, these are just like random books I'm finding?
I guess. I don't know.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Not entirely through.
Oh, hello. I like how I exit out of my inventory just in time to see this son of a bitch trying to do a jump attack on the backside.
Booty hole! You have really fast health regen though, that's nice. Does it only regenerate out of combat?
It definitely regenerates faster out of combat. I don't know if it only regenerates out of combat, but it's definitely noticeable out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, critical. Oh, 2 criticals. Nice. Sharp male leggings of the snake. I really like crotch snakes, apparently. Much better.
I think that just means they're made of snake skin.
Are you sure about that?
Snake skin leggings? I mean, it sounds hot. I'm making a joke.
Yes. I picked up on that. I'm a little distracted. Okay, so I'm changing magic damage bonus for bonus damage, but if I keep the staff, I'll want to switch back to the other pants. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm keeping track of this since I'm currently status Q. Questioning. Hey, what? Who?
I was testing your ability to figure out the chat. You failed.
Oh, so no smacky smacky.
No, I said stabby stabby. No, smacky smacky. Cause smacky
yeah.
smacky, not stabby stabby.
I think I should change the resolution to a smaller resolution. It'd probably make that easier for me to read.
I find it a little strange that it happened after you rebooted though, because you know.
Some settings may require a restart.
That is true.
Note to self, if I do stream this one again, which so far, based on how it's going, I can totally see me doing this. Ooh, semi-regular. Where the fuck going?
He went flying.
I
It
love
was
when
like
you just
golfing.
yard dart people.
Just boing.
Alright, buddy, come here. Alright, I've run out of stamina, so back up for a second. Yeah. Minor stamina regeneration potion and some sort of axe. And a lockpick. Ooh, sexy. Ooh. Somebody's horny. I'll take that.
So I wonder what counts as a soulbound item.
I'm pretty sure that in the item descriptions it shows like their binding, and it's probably for like larger reward items or quest specific items, or like this cloak. Pretty sure. No, it's not, surprisingly. Let's see if I do have anything. Oh, plus 3% magic find on these gloves. Definitely swap those out. Yeah, it's not looking like I actually do have any. Yeah. Guess we'll find out. Quest complete. Basic survival. So I can summon a town portal or keep exploring. Default button in. But I haven't found a boss that gives me a special reward, which tells me that there's plenty more to do.
Bonuses for extra berries, I guess. Dude,
Yeah.
maybe he's the one that's fucked.
Shrimpy punk.
Hey, we shrimpy are pretty good at certain things.
We're vicious. Short people are vicious. Pick a fight with big people. They're not as vicious. They're usually much more timid, actually.
Yeah.
They are.
No, I know.
Because people see a big person and they're like, I don't want to mess with that because it's big. Meanwhile, people see a small person, they're like, oh, I want to mess with that because it's small.
It's like Trevor was like 6'4", but he was a giant teddy bear.
Mm-hmm. That whole Napoleon complex small dog syndrome thing is like legit real. I'm a short person. I know. Crit chance and mana steal. Ooh, that could be fun if I start using magic. Because that combines my two favorite things, crit and magic.
I was gonna say stealing.
I do. Magic damage goes up. I lose a little bit of health, stamina, and magic, but I also gain 5 armor. Go ahead and take that. Oh, Cloth Pants of the Reaper, soulbound. So I bet that is the random uncommon item I got for completing the quest.
Maybe.
It's the stuff that you're getting for completing quests.
It's real shitty though. But it's eye level 10?
Yep. Eye level 10, armor 1, 1.5% magic damage bonus.
So if you had a magic damage item,
Exactly.
but still.
Still, we expected better of you.
So if it has a little tiny lock on it, that means it's soulbound.
So that's the easy way to find it in your inventory.
Makes sense.
Boop-a-da-boo. Biddle-a-dee-da-da.
Oh. I really like that.
Me too. That's one of those things. It's like, yes, it's clearly not supposed to happen, but it makes me
Maybe
happy.
it is.
It makes me happy.
Tiny, you ragdolled him. All good. Accept it.
It makes me happy. Happy.
So happy.
Hi guys. Steve and Stu, right? I'm gonna make Steve into Stu. Bing. Oh. Kite shield of devastation. Nothing useful to harvest. I'm not very good at harvesting shit.
No, you're not. You suck at that.
So that might be something I want to focus on, depending upon like what sorts of things you can eventually learn to make. Right off the get-go, I don't know.
Look,
that
a
there's
chest.
any value. Yes, that's a normal one. Oh,
It's
that's
a
big one.
chest. I didn't say it was a boss chest. I said, look, a chest.
Look, a chest.
Look, a chest. Mine's a little bigger than yours.
Oh,
A bit. I do try to hide it.
yes.
Make appear smaller. Less eyeballs. That was a good crit hit on your part.
Guy does not have a lot of stamina.
No. Well, and you're using a giant two-handed weapon too. Why are you still using it, by the way?
Because it's still pretty beast.
Now using doing 1 damage of magic.
It's still pretty beast.
So you're doing like 22 points of damage a turn versus your one-handed that you were doing, I think, more.
Okay, just got a couple items I want to look at there. And also, so that way I get used to the attack style.
Okay.
So how do we use a bow?
Hmm?
That's the thing. I should probably... Oh, there's a button here. So I probably just have to cycle through. What's this? Armor goes down, adds fire damage, and lifesteal and mana steal.
Is that technically a magic damage since it's fire damage? You can find out.
Yes. Fire on a shield. That could be really nice in conjunction with one of those other weapons. Sharp chain gloves of the Tempest. Lightning damage, bonus damage, and mana steal with high armor. Happy about that. Alright. I'm at 115 out of 125 pounds though, so I am gonna eventually have to start scrapping some crap.
Or, when you go back to town, sell some shit. Because, you know, you can do that.
Yes. Okay, my stick is definitely more glowy than it was.
It's also fiery.
Ooh!
So it looks like it just does still 2. Well, 3 thing. But you also get the 1 or 2 damage.
So it's got a
fire.
green 1 and a blue 3 that it did.
Yeah, and before it was a blue 1.
So it's definitely adding some stuff here. Intriguing. It'd be interesting to wrap my head around the combat.
For me, it's the damage system, trying to figure out what lines up with what. Because technically fire damage could just be fire damage. It's not necessarily magic damage. Because technically you can light an arrow on fire and shoot it. It's not magical.
What sorcery is this?
If it was lightning, it would be different. You can't harness lightning into damage unless you're like an thunder talented. So
hello.
you gotta do good enough on you. I'm just nerding out. It's all good.
That's okay. If you're nerding out, then I'm wilding in. I like the sounds they make. I feel like you should be able to break that box. I don't know. Something about it just made it look like you could break it. Didn't break it, but it seemed like you should have. Okay. Everybody down here is dead. Did I kill these people? Yes. Okay, I know where I am. So that took me in a circle. Yeah, okay. I figured it out. Maybe a smart now. Bum ba da bum. Yada-da-dee. Yada-da-dee. Uh-oh. Bad time to suddenly become a killer. Shit. Fucking hell, if I hadn't picked up that one goddamn weapon. That's what done it. That one goddamn weapon.
Damn.
Death is only a minor setback. Items that are not soulbound on your character are lost to your enemies. Don't want to lose any gear on death. Try easy. Use your health potions. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you look drunk as hell.
So that shit.
Oh. You've got to keep your, thing, though. Your coat. So maybe you should do some, fucking allergies. Low-level difficulty ones or easy ones for a
Nope.
bit. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, that's the obvious decision. It would be the intelligent thing to do. Yeah, I was just talking about how I felt smart, so I'm not going to do the intelligent thing.
Sounds about right.
Modifier active. What's that? Enemies rage at 30% health, dealing 30% additional damage. I probably should have read the description of this place.
Probably.
Summon the boss portal.
Portal.
But you see, it's all good in the long run
I
because...
get original Diablo vibes from this too.
Mm-hmm. That's why I made the joke about Blizzard.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the whole death thing. It's like whatever, because I'm pretty sure that all of my money is still on me. The only thing I lost is the actual items, so I'm still making enough money that I'll be able to like hire the different trainers and hire mercenaries and stuff. So even if my equipment isn't getting better, I should theoretically be able to complete these after I do a couple of them.
That's good. I'm sad you lost that fucking hammer, man.
Yeah, I was more worried about the staff.
Well, yeah,
But what ifs?
that hammer was a really fucking nice find, though.
Requires lockpicking ability. Wow.
Bitch, look at your hair.
Yes. Probably from where my head got bludgeoned. Probably the blood mixing.
I kind of
Ooh.
figured. Look, that staff came back.
Well, it's purple, not gold.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yes. Let's see what we got here. Oh. This common plate mail is soulbound. Armor 8.
It's good armor, though.
High defense. Ooh, looks pretty. Nope, not related. Mana Steel, crit chance, stamina, and magic damage. Okay. Run, giddy up, yep. Ooh. Okay, fancy gloves. What happened here? Not gonna lie, I thought that was pretty epic. So I apparently have to deactivate some shrines or some shit.
Or activate them. Oh, yeah, it does say deactivate. So I'm assuming you have to break them or something.
Sometime.
Hey, this is the
Oh, hello.
map from the loading screen.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I didn't.
Hi. Ring of the Lich. Woohoo! Hee-hoo!
Woohoo!
There you go. Mlem.
Blam,
We like mlems.
blam, 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 blam.
Of course, the mlem giver is over there taking a nap on a nice cold floor.
Can you blame him?
Nope. Hot as hell out there. Okay, on the high ground, using a staff sucks.
He angry. Did you see that little anger face over his head? So why are they so gray?
That is cool. The blood on his head is gone now. So eventually he just heals. That's cool that the visual follows along with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can get wet. Yeah.
Same.
This dungeon gonna get me wet.
I don't know about that.
Secret treasure. Secret treasure. Ooh.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah, bitch. You can't hide from me. And it didn't require a lockpick.
Another.
Training staff of the Ox. Instead
Well.
of the Mage Killer. Oh.
Plus 10 magic damage. Crit multiplier. Additional stamina. Magic damage bonus.
I think that might be.
That's a
better.
hard one.
It has higher damage and higher magic damage, plus the magic damage bonus.
But it is slower by 4%.
You can try it. See if it's worth it.
Damage versus speed. It's the classic argument. Because you get enough speed, damage becomes irrelevant. You get enough damage, speed becomes irrelevant. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Now take a shit on it. I assume that's the only way to do it. Or sneeze on it. That works too.
Ow.
Satanic sneeze. How's your ears?
It would appear that the portal is still intact, so sneezing on it was not effective.
No. How's your ears?
They're alright.
They're alright. Okay.
This time.
That's why I
Woo.
asked. What?
I very clearly heard a death noise there. There was like some sort of trap in these. Oh yeah, you can see the plate. There's a metal plate on there.
Oh.
See the outline in there?
I see it. Yes.
Yeah. There's a friggin' trap on there. Well, suddenly
Sneaky bastards.
I'm thinking I need to maybe slow down and take in the scenery.
Skinnery?
Yeah.
That porn dough. Whoop.
Whee!
Where are the fishies?
I don't know.
We deserve fishies. Oh.
Is this the outhouse?
Interesting. Whoa. That was interesting.
For a moment there, I could see through solid stone.
You could see somebody's skirt. Somebody
I
above
was
you.
Superman.
Yeah. And he was Lois Lane, and you were looking through.
Hee-hoo. Hi. Can I just sit here? No? Okay. Well, that's not a thing. Rude. Everybody deserves a break every now and again.
Nah.
Hmm?
Not really.
What's over here? So it looks like this is mostly like just a mobility thing. It's like getting from one section to another fairly quickly. It doesn't actually accomplish anything for you in the realms of exploration or task completion.
You run through that water real fucking fast.
Yeah. You definitely don't slog through it like you would in real life.
As someone that has... Look! You lied! Yeah, smack your face on the wall. Look at all those fucking
Requires
barrels.
lockpicking.
With the lockpicking ability. Like, acid.
Hello.
I thought that was an exclamation.
Yeah, so did I. Because it was
Also,
just floating
it didn't
there.
fall.
Perfect. Nothing to see here. Steel helmet of the Knut.
Of the Canute?
Just a strong helmet. Noted. And beyond that, nothing of interest in this reality. Charge! So I got to go find and deactivate the shrine and see about getting.
They right? There was a dude, remember?
Oh yeah.
You looked up his dress.
Whee! Whoop.
It wasn't him, was it? The guy that was above you was obviously standing. Maybe it was. Maybe it T-posed him because you were below.
Yeah. Interesting.
Muy interesante.
Okay, so do I want to go up and to the left, or do I want to go to the right?
Up and to the left.
Well, duh.
You actually listened. That was surprising. Look, penises. Not literal. Unfortunately. Ooh. Fuck.
Which was great because he chose to execute that combo after he was out of stamina, and I was like, oh crap, I have to back off. So that worked out very well. I'm gonna guess that through here, yeah. That's probably where.
Secret tunnel.
Well, on the mini-map. It says mortar pestle. So maybe above my head there's an herb I pick.
Maybe.
Fusroda! No?
Wrong series.
Damn. I tried.
You did. You did good.
feel like that's one of them traps.
Yeah. Looks like a spiky trap of some kind.
What'd you call me?
Bitch.
Ow. I was walking away, sir.
Sometimes the best offense is a good defense. You're gonna die. Whoa.
You're gonna die. Whoa. Yeah, they're not the only ones that rage at low health. So is that a secret tunnel?
Button mashing for the win. Uh-oh, you're gonna get stuck. Be careful. You'll never get stuck in a hole before.
Nope. Hit. I'm always able to pull out. Hit.
Is that why I don't have any cousins?
Hey. Ow! For the record, there are spikes in that hallway. And they hurt a lot worse than these guys.
Dude.
Ow!
Maybe you should switch back to that faster attack speed. These guys are fucking mean.
I mean, it's really not too terribly much in the way of speed. It's a little bit, but it's not really noticeable.
If you say so.
If I lockpick.
Because that does you good.
Well, I can get a little more health. I can get a little more health and then reserve a pip so I can learn that once I get the trainer. There we go. Ooh, big box. Leather armor of the scholar. Like that little anti-gravity roll there.
Maybe.
Are you guys susceptible to trap damage?
Let's find out, shall we? Yep.
Ooh!
That's a good way to do it. Hot damn. Kite them.
Invigorating emulative sewing.
Of sewing?
Slaying.
Oh.
Lots of bonus damage. Any, many, miny, mo, I think you're a ho, heedy, beady, beady, bo. Come on.
Beady, 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 beach. I'm Henry the Eighth, I am Henry the Eighth, I am. Run, but don't get stabbed by the spikes. Sweet Jesus, that camera angle change was scary.
Knock him back onto the spikes. I like it. Cheaty McCheaterson is a cheaty fuck. Do like it.
It do be like that sometimes.
I hate when they make traps and stuff in games and then make it to where they only hurt you. But
Yeah,
it's such
that's not
cheap
fair.
BS. Why don't I trust that?
Because it's drooling. Just fucking open it. Watch it say that you need to be, you need lockpicking.
It taught me how to use the bow.
That is true. So apparently
Okay.
that's just a really good chest.
Epic monster loot chest for the win. Damn. Alright.
Sharp battle axe of the Mage Slayer.
Magic find, crit chance, mana steel. So that's one hell of a one-handed weapon. Attack speed 109%.
At that damage,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's better than what you're using
Oh yeah.
for that attack speed.
Extra XP, mana steel, and bonus damage for this helmet.
Yeah.
Keep my current necklace though. But then again,
It does 29, but it's 92. And the stamina cost is really high.
significantly higher, yeah.
I think in this level where you're working with or against ragey bastards.
Yeah, the speed's probably my friend.
Yeah.
He's my friend.
He's my friend.
Oh, hello, it's a spiky trippy bit thing. Friend.
You a crack fiend? Nice.
That bow is pretty fucking effective.
Yeah. I like how you run and
Oh! It marked him as immune. I level up.
Yay. Oh!
Oh, he
Dude.
didn't run. He was supposed to be running. Hello? I know I heard you. Oh, hello.
There's a lot of people down there. Hop up there, use your bow. Okay, but that guy's coming for you.
Shooting him in the face seems to do extra damage for some reason.
I mean, it is a vulnerable spot.
Oh,
You missed, bitch.
he fucking moved.
That did like, oh, I was like, that did like no damage. What the fuck?
Got his attention though.
True.
Ring of the Tempest. That sounds sexy. Alright.
That sounds inappropriate.
+1 lightning damage. Okay, straightforward. Whee! Hey look, there's a spike trap hiding over here in the grass. Okay, come on. Ooh, that guy's got antlers. So there's 1, 2, 3 down in that spot. And there's my buddy with antlers up over there. And there's that guy there. Probably got a friend in the hallway a little bit further up.
Most likely.
So that's what, 6? Where do they have to go to try and get to me? This is educational.
Then comes the question of how's their pathfinding. Pretty good. I think they just come right over here.
No, that's that one I just shot a second ago.
I thought that was what you meant.
Well, I shot at the 3 of them. They ran that way. And then this guy I shot, and he ran over here to this corner.
Got distracted.
Yep. I think that's him. Or is that his antler friend? That's his antler friend. Oh!
Fireball! Do 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 do.
Yo-to-to-to-to-to.
Sir, you ran fucking face first into that one.
Alright, he did. It's interesting because in the lower right, or lower left of the item bar there, you can see he's got 4 shots, and each one has its own individual recovery time. So I kind of have to hang out and wait and hope that I'll be able to shoot if an enemy lives through my first barrage. Whee! Pretty powder. Oh, found my 3 friends.
Because they're the 3 best friends that anyone could ever have. Excuse me.
Oh, hi guys.
This is not the hangover, though. That was the other day.
How you doing, buddy? Nope.
Okay, that one wasn't realistic, but that was on him because he jumped
Oh,
when he
rusty recurve bow with Pathfinder. Yeah. 18 damage, so better attack speed, better damage, and magic find. I'll take it.
died. Yes.
E-Blizzard powder. Powder.
English is hard.
Yeah, I think that if I had approached it with a bit more intelligence, using the bow, figuring out how to use it last time, I probably would have done way better. Probably would have actually completed it, and or at least
Bring out your freaking
found
one-hand
boss.
weapon so that you can smash those.
Come on, let's see if there's anybody there I can
Show
shoot in
me
the face.
fucking loot and you're leaving it. Oh snap!
That's what I did to his neck.
Decent still.
Damn.
We're rich.
Indoodly-doo, indoodly-dee, indoodly-daddly-day.
Over the river and through the woods.
My grandmother was a hoe. What?
My grandmother was a hoe.
Yeah, definitely.
Your grandmother, not so much.
Nope. But she did like the
Yeah. She told me so. Many times.
She was none too shy in her later years. That's for damn sure.
Well, apparently I only knew her in her later years because Jaba's Craveny.
Well, I mean, yeah. She's your great-grandmother.
Yeah, she was like 40-something when I was born. I don't know.
Yeah, our family line has a really bad habit of
She was in her
breeding.
50s, I think. Because she was...
That seems appropriate based on my memories. But we all know I can't calculate time to save my life.
Yeah, well,
I don't know why. It's like the only medium that doesn't exist.
time is hard.
No, it just doesn't exist. It's this weird construct like dark matter. It's like all the evidence indicates that it's there, but for whatever reason I just cannot fathom it. It just doesn't exist. my tiny little human brain, it can't. It says no, time is not a thing, sir.
I can't even.
Yes. White girl wasted. Can't
Speaking
either.
of which, it's time for break.
But Mom.
I did not expect you to not live through the first dungeon, and second dungeon takes so long. Haven't even deactivated a shrine. Don't know what to do.
Well, I deactivated that guy.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Did you count?
Did you call me a bitchy cat?
No, but I could.
You could. This is true.
There's a trap down there.
Wow.
Oh, that's one way to find out there's a trap there. Just watch the body go flying. Oh.
Yeah. You know you would have just run straight over it.
Oh yeah, totally. I definitely would have run just smack dab right into that damn thing. That was freaking brilliant.
It's a raining gold.
It's a raining man.
Hallelujah.
It totally rained a man.
Well, he flew. He didn't really rain.
Okay. Does pausing work? Yes.
Break
Okay.
time.
Yeah. Cause we're at 90 minutes, so you're a slacker. Bye.
Well, I was trying to.
All right.
Thick.
Thank you. Whoa. Damn, wrong button.
Sorry, but
Ow. And what is that I am guessing?
what? What are you guessing?
Check chat.
Canada consumes more mac and cheese. Wow, what?
See, that is the...
Canada consumes more mac and cheese than any other country in the world.
Thank you, Little Miss Random. Woohoo! And, glad you could make it. So far, I am keeping with my original rating of 11 out of 10. Because this has been great from start to finish.
Yeah.
And, yeah, this is... Oh. Wait, what?
So, you have to go through all this shit to get here. You deactivate the thingy. You have to do 2 of them to,
But it says I haven't deactivated any.
Do you have to hit it or something? I don't know.
No, when I hit the switch is when this portal appeared.
I don't know.
And there's an indicator.
Maybe you hit that so that you go to the shrine and then deactivate it?
Yeah, interesting. Whee! Whoop. Okay, it like legit takes you straight there.
Whoa, yeah.
So that was fun. I just like teleported through walls and shit. So it still doesn't indicate that I've deactivated any. I fucking love it when they do that. That ragdoll launch that happens sometimes. My god.
It's beautiful.
Yellow is stamina, correct. The blue is magic, which I don't have any of, and the red is Kool-Aid.
Also, he doesn't use stamina to run, only to attack.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
But he does have a limited run capacity, so I'm not sure how that's gauged out.
We haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah. Mysteries of the Great Beyond.
Mysteries of the Great Edera.
That.
Or is it Edera?
Adira.
It is Edera. Okay.
Adira in the headlights.
That is
It's a good way to
Adira.
remember it.
A female Dira.
Exactly. Hey, buddy. Are you coming up the stairs to say hi? Cool. Come here. Come on. Come say hi.
Don't be shy. Stop on by.
Woo! We got a flyer.
They're all flyers if you set TNT under their asses.
True.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
What's up, Bubba's? Mr. Leshka? What's she doing?
He says, oh, I was just thinking I probably want some Wawas.
Are you thirsty?
Want a sippy sip? Yeah?
Do you need to go outside?
Or you just want a sippy sip?
Separate. There you go.
Hmm.
Did I give you the wrong bowl?
He says, nah, it'll do. Jesus.
That was a good one. That's a very good one.
I fucking love that. It's like the greatest not supposed to happen thing of any of the recent early access games we've played. That is definitely like one of my favorite features. Damn, that guy's still alive. He took 4 arrows. I'm like genuinely impressed by that. That's interesting. Their space-based, like distance-based pathfinding doesn't set in if you strike them. So if you hit them, they just keep coming. Like unless they completely get lost. Yeah, because they were still looking. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hey buddy, you want to see a magic trick?
I think he might be angry. What?
Trying to keep his shield up, but he has to take his shield down to swing, so all I had to do was wait for him to want to swing. See that? Swinging's dangerous. Keep that in mind when you go to the next party and somebody asks for your keys.
Is that a thing?
I don't know if it still is. I'm pretty sure it used to be. Key parties? Fishbowl parties? What they call them. Ooh, 132 damage. Nice fucking hit. What's all this then? Damn.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
You are home.
Squirrelies. Slow and up.
Woohoo! Whee! What? You wanna howl? Over the sass. The sass. The sass is real. It's like, fuck you, Dad. Fuck you. I don't need your shit. Okay, I'm a grown-ass dog. You treat me like that. I'm not a fucking puppy anymore. I got rights. Oh. What, you think you're the second coming? I saw that
Maybe.
horse shit. Fucking flying and T-posing and shit. That looked like it hurt. Woohoo! It's okay. Ragdoll all you want. You still T-pose when I'm done with you. Pretty sure there was one more up there. And I should probably look at my loot, see if I found any goodies. Upgrades!
Woo.
So, lifesteal, crit chance, definitely not better than that. It's 1 mana versus damage 3, armor 1, and cold damage. Yeah. Go ahead and equip that. Damage 4 and 4 fire damage. That's gnarly. Burning Ruby Wand of the Snake. Casting speed, mana, and magic damage out the wazoo. Interesting. This is more magic find. And we're at 123 out of 125, so good time to stop and look. Because I'm not going to be able to haul all this loot back, so I have to break some stuff. it that I just tried all that and it still doesn't show that I lost any weight in my inventory. Interesting.
You could go to your talents and see if you can upgrade anything. Like carrying capacity.
I mean, I'm getting rid of all this stuff, so logically speaking, the pound should be coming off. Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
So, unless there's like a tab for junk over here and I'm just removing it from the sort. Junk. Aha. So that's not actually getting rid of it. So what I have to do is actually drop it. Okay. Now the way it's changing.
There we go. Sometimes we just have to figure some shit out.
That is not at all like self-explanatory.
No.
So I would say that is something that the dev should have some note of in there somewhere. Or maybe they did and I just ignored it. Probably a possibility. But yeah, still. It's noteworthy. Hi. You should come over here because I don't want to go all the way over there. Thank you. Oh, not that accommodating. Alright, now of course I do have to come over here just to see if there's like any hidden loot. So far, not seeing anything. Nothing hidden under there, okay. Woohoo! Zip zip zing! Shame about all that. So try and remember this spot. Because the solution might be to bring all of the excess loot to a single location, and then after we beat the dungeon, use the town portal thing to take all of it back. That might be a thing.
Probably, but I think you only do the town portal when you've finished.
Well, that's what I mean, is once I finish.
Oh.
Because it told me when I beat the last one, when I actually completed the objectives, it said press in default to use town portal, and then I could stick around as long as I wanted to look for loot and stuff, which is of course what I did, and then I promptly died. So this time, if I complete the objectives, theoretically I could, if I have brought all of the junk back to one spot, go back to that spot, pick all the junk up, and teleport it all back from there. I have decided I don't like being caught on fire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I officially made that decision. I don't much care for it. It's painful, and it continues to do damage over time. I just really rather not have that happen anymore. So remind me to avoid that in the future.
Avoid it in the future.
Thank you. Finding plenty of gold still. Oh, hey. Boromir, is that you? Oh, hello. Shrine is deactivating. Defend myself for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, something? What? Oh. So this is just gonna keep summoning baddies.
Makes sense. Guess that's what 30, defend for 30 seconds means.
Damn! I kicked that guy in the nuts and then smashed in his skull. It was rude. Crap.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Defense complete. Shrine can now be deactivated. Maybe that dude's gonna hurt that stamina. That's nice. And you leveled up. I don't think that's how that was supposed to happen.
I don't think that's what was supposed to happen either. So note to anybody watching, don't climb on the pedestal when it's getting ready to
Do the
despawn.
thing.
Because, yeah.
That was interesting, to say the least.
How do I get back there?
Why do you need to go back?
Because there was still the hallway past it that I didn't go through.
Okay.
And I'll need to navigate back to that area to get the loot anyways. If I'm going to go do what I was saying with the town portal thing. Still going to find the other one of these damn portals, though. Or shrines, rather.
You run like a puppy.
That's rude.
It's true.
Yeah, but it's rude. Okay. Well, isn't that exciting? Big shiny box. Meow. Okay, so I'm back up here, which means I should be able to make a right. What's that, Bubba's? Pop down here. Go down there. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, like 90% sure that this is the direction I just went. Yeah. So here's what I'll do. Drop all that heavy ass shit here. And then haul ass through this area. Because if the theory stands, then when I deactivate the next one, it will have the effect of teleporting me back to that area.
To the boss fight.
That too. Oh, hello. Why are you blue?
I asked that earlier.
Jagged cloth pants of the Roge. Okay, so if these guys are here, it makes me think maybe this isn't the one I had done. Oh, because these guys are all dead. So did I just somehow miss them? It's distinctly possible. You have a bit of that ADOS going on. But yeah, I've totally looted all this. It's gotta be the right area. I just somehow missed them. And then we went this way. Yeah. 'Cause I remember this. I got these guys in the face. Set a treasure chest. Ah, that's why. I was like, wait a minute. Why is there a treasure chest here? I know, I've been through here. Whoop, whoop. That's where I lured the guy out of the thing. There's my loot pile. Yay! Woo! Alright.
Didn't know if you were gonna make that.
Well, this time I was actually running instead of just ambling, so did much better. Then up the stairs. Here's where the thing was that I just did the who's hobbin' what's it with.
Gobbler?
There will be no knob goblin. Hello.
Why not?
Because we're being watched, and that would just be awkward.
Well, I didn't mean me. I meant him.
Aha!
This is the place you were before, isn't it? And then you accidentally teleported out?
Well, yeah, right next to me just a minute ago is where that was, but this makes me think that when I got to that other one, that the shrine thing that I was supposed to deactivate was supposed to be, like, right near it. Because I found one of these. See, now it says one shrine remaining. Teleport
Yeah,
back to
so the other
beginning.
one has to be near it somewhere.
Yeah. Hee hee. Aha. See? See? I think I'm onto something here. Maybe. I like how I could see their health bars for a second there. Oh, way over there. Okay, so that means I came down here, went to there, went up there, this way. The fuck? Kite shield of the Phonikes. Up the stairs, through the hall. Ooh, lots of loot. Schmecko. Attack speed's 10 points higher. Or attack damage, rather. And it's soulbound. Interesting. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Okay, this thing's pretty beefy. It has that momentary lag at the very beginning of the swing, but it do be a beast. Hoo-hoo! Look at you with your quee.
Yep.
Fancy bish.
The only fruit that starts with the same letter as my name.
Quee! Wait, your name also starts with quee?
Yep.
Weird.
Kristen.
Queesty! Damn, I really yard darted that guy.
Really
Damn.
It's a thing of beauty. It is.
Nice. Yeah, I figured there's spikes there. Nice try though. Okay, I'm getting kind of bossy saucy here.
What does that mean?
Like I open it with cans and they say whoop ass on the side. Must have been the wind, right?
It's always the wind. Stinking rats.
Squishy the squashy chicken. I had an ice cream, but my brain stopped thinking.
No.
Oh yeah, got to get that guy.
Hey, Macarena.
Yum.
Hey, I just want to say that my video made it over to YouTube and did not get any copyright strikes
Yeah.
with me singing randomly throughout the video. So, like it didn't get flagged. You gonna die. Them horny bastards are a little tough.
Mm-hmm.
It was rough.
Damn. Frozen hand axe of the boar. Ooh, and it's an epic, and it's soulbound. Woohoo!
I'm saying, I think it's one-handed.
Me and my Tyke shield are gonna go deal with some stuff. Hey, are you guys allergic to traps?
I'm allergic to thirst traps. They make me salivate
Oh
uncontrollably.
look, an archer.
He just rolled. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
He rolled, dodged the trap.
Hey.
Intelligent. This game is intelligent.
Woo! Oh, sorry, that had to be really loud,
I
but
was
hot damn.
Praising you.
That-
And then you pull that shit.
Oh, come on, that was beyond intelligent. That was
fucking
beautiful. It was just fucking beautiful. Oh. Dungeons of Edera, do not change. You are a gem.
You know people are gonna complain about that shit.
Probably.
Fucking purists.
Damn! That was brutal.
You should check out that bow and see if it's better than the one you're using.
Yeah, well. Right before I hit the switch. Oh, hello. Oh, you're angry because you've stepped in a trap. Woo! Which means you were close to death. I didn't even get to finish my statement. Hello. You are the next shrine that must be defended.
You are the next link. The weakest link. Whatever.
I'm a Link. Where's Zelda?
I'm the missing
Time
link.
to bang.
You wouldn't bang Zelda.
No.
I would.
And I would make a hot date at a Link.
I would do both of them at the same time.
You're special that way.
That is very true. Although most of the time people say I'm just special ed.
No, that's her grandpa.
Yeah. Yeah. And if anybody says anything, his name is Ed and he's very special.
Yes. And we love him.
And he says that he's special ed. So
Yeah, there's that too.
you're saying it.
Hee-hoo.
Hee-hee.
So take off the 1 lightning damage and add the 2 cold damage. Bonus damage, stamina, and cold damage. Right, one. Okay, so the one I have equipped is better. I like that for the extra damage. The crit chance is nice. So this one's just barely better than my current bow, but my current bow has that 1% magic find, so I'm going to keep it. Because I like finding the magic shield. No.
And, you know, with that 1% magic find, you're more likely to find a better one.
Shrine is deactivating. Defend for 60 seconds.
It's defend yourself, not defend. Just saying.
Right? All I said was defend.
Well, earlier you said defend the shrine.
Get off me.
What?
Oh, told him to get off.
What do you mean? I was like, bitch, I'll get on you if I want to.
Kinky.
No, just use privileges. I will jump on you and take you out. I will knock your ass down by the knees. You're the one that taught me how to do that.
Well, someone had to. The fuck?
We talked about this. You're not supposed to do that anymore.
He did it of his own volition. I think there's people underneath me.
There are, yeah, there's one right there to the right. Right, not left. Keep going. One way to defend yourself for a long period of time. Gotta wait. Boop.
Ooh! He dropped a 2-handed epic.
That guy finally glitched up. And now he's glitching down here. Whoop! Only thing that could have made that better is a splash effect.
Yep. So Jungle Assault is complete.
Damn it.
So now, theoretically, if I keep wandering through here, I'm going to find a teleporter back to the start. Ta-da! So now we go grab the goodies from our boss portal. Ha ha! Really, dude? Okay.
You ready?
Let's see what this is. 24 attack speed, 110%, which... Oh, it's one-handed. I thought it was 2. So, lightning damage, magic damage, improved stamina so I can swing more often, and it has mana steal. Slight loss of damage, but I'm totally going to use it.
I don't think it had a slight loss of damage. I think it had a slight loss of speed.
That. Yeah.
Because it definitely does more damage.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is if you die, that stays on you. So
Yeah, I'll
you
still
get to
have this
keep it.
other epic one. Yeah. To start a dungeon.
Where your pile of shit
Ah,
is.
teleport to boss. So I can drop some goodies off really quick.
So if you're over encumbered, can you still move?
Slowly, and you can't dodge. That's what
can
killed
you
me.
pick things up though?
Yeah.
Okay. That is definitely an interesting drop animation.
Mm-hmm. That gives me 20 pounds of room to work with. Teleport to boss.
Destroy them all!
That's
Oh.
a big dude.
It's a very big dude.
Take him out from here. He can't swim. He's too fat. Surfact champion.
Woo! If he's a Surfact, that means he specializes in two-handed weapons, primarily the form and fashion of things like a whirlwind attack, berserk mode, high damage, low defense. I'm gonna just nope on out of here if you don't mind, sir.
Say he's not fast enough to keep up with you. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
It really doesn't seem to like arrows to the face for some reason.
I wonder why.
Now, you got it.
Never turn your back on the ocean, bud. Dempster rule.
Ooh.
I like that it spews magic. Or coins, pardon me.
And that thing has a big question mark on it.
It's probably the portal
Ooh.
to get you back to the rest of the dungeon.
Damn. Yep, now I'm over encumbered, so you see this is about as quick as I go. Ah, okay. +2 crit chance, +5 life steal. Definitely. I'm all about that life steal. Alright, so now I just have to shimmy over to that thing.
Yes. Slow and steady.
Wins the race unless it's the human, in which case the trees will take it back.
That'd be nice.
It's only a matter of time. We as a species are not capable of wiping out all of life on this planet. And if there is so much as one single-celled organism left, this planet will eventually recover. We, on the other hand, well, we're just a bad case of the fleas to be shaken off.
Would be nice. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened yet.
Not quite yet.
Damn it.
And with Elon's help, we're more like tapeworms at this point. Because now we're going to go infect a new host. Consume all of its resources. And then get spewed out like some rotten form of defecation. To lay our eggs on a new planet. And begin the cycle repeats. A forever corrupting cancer spreading through the multiverse. Yay, humanity!
We're like herpes.
Well, if we don't learn anything, that's exactly what we're gonna be. Just another STD. A spatially transmitted disease.
We're still sexually transmitted, I think, if you think about it.
Life is sexually transmitted.
Unfortunately.
Wow, that got morbid quick. See, never give a guy like me a slow trot. We wind up on subjects like that.
Accurate. It's dark in here. You finished the quest. Yay! Now
Woohoo!
in to go home.
So let's just go back to the bosses and
Yes,
there.
you have to hit N to do a town portal.
Yeah. Huh. I'm just checking to make sure, see if it changed. Oh.
And you summoned your portal next.
Oh. I got excited. Somebody around here, you gotta...
Her. She's got a shoppy basket over her head, which is interesting.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do
Oh, it's
for
the
you?
chick from the first town.
Mm-hmm.
Hello!
Sell all junk?
Anything that I marked as junk,
I
yeah.
know. I was gonna say, so you can go in, organize your shit, decide what you don't want to keep, put it in junk, and then ta-da!
I won't even bother with that. I'm going to mark a bunch of stuff as junk that I know I don't want. And then let her take care of that. And then I'll review everything else. Because, you know, timing. Alright.
My cutie
That's a tough one. I have to think about that. No, I don't. My greed wins. So that's item level 6, that's item level 7. This one's stronger, so that can go. 34, 10, 37, 11. So they're off slightly. I'll go ahead and drop that one.
I was just curious. I see bleach in the trash.
Okay.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
Yes. Woo! That just shot me up to 15,000 gold.
Boop.
Oh my god.
Apparently he wants me to go find fishing supplies.
You do need fish.
Yes, but I want to find this assassin. That way they can teach me how to pick locks.
Can they?
Hey, come here.
Pretty sure that's a woman and she walks like
A
she
trucker
won't
in heels?
shake. Yeah.
She walks like a
guess.
trucker in heels. Where are you going? Okay, you go there. Hello. Aha. Okay. So I just had to hire her, and now I have access to these menus.
That's cool.
Akimbo Slice. Infinity Splash. Nature Strike. Blood Magic Trainer, huh? Ooh, Summon Skeleton. Bone Trap. Where's this Blood Magic Trainer? Because that sounds exciting. What's this? The higher the Certified Ranger might as well. Get the whole party assembled, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Certified Warrior, yes. Who are you? I'm removing boons. No, I like my boons. Heck off. Mortar and pestle, yep, these are herbs. So, where is the blood magic trainer person thing? I got the Wakara assassin. Where's the Wakara blood magic person? I'm pretty sure that was the highlight of the latest update on this game, was the blood magic line. Okay. You know?
The Muffin Man?
That must be a training dummy for testing DPS. Where's the blood magic? Hiding! I want blood magic.
Let me Google it.
I want a skeleton. And a voodoo doll.
Voodoo isn't blood magic.
Well, looks like voodoo. Got, E. Withering Totem. Bone Trap. Harvest.
It's under Wakara though.
Yeah, and I got the Wakara Assassin, which gave me the ability to learn these, but it says requires blood magic trainer for the rest of these.
Huh.
So I'm like, where's the blood magic trainer?
Is it the other dude?
Which other dude?
The other dude sitting at the fire. I don't fucking know.
Oh, no, they showed up because I hired them. They were like standing around on the perimeter, so that's why I was running around the perimeter looking for more people. But I'm not seeing them. So... Avant, I'm mage. Is he just not available because I haven't done enough of the camp yet? That could be a thing.
Could be.
Quite a few games that use those sorts of mechanics. So...
So it shows that it was done in May, according to their Trello.
Any, like, synopsis of how to gain access to it?
Nope, it just showed that it was on their tree, and they planned on doing it, so now I'm looking to other stuff.
Okay.
So magic spell was added.
Just need to find the blood mage to unlock it now. Dot dot dot. Yep.
Okay.
Some people have posted asking where the trainer is, but they haven't received response yet. That is Dungeons of Dreadmore. That is not Dungeons of.
Okay, I'll leave a point there. Alright, where are we at for time here?
Break time.
Ah, 2.5 hours.
So yeah, it's been an hour.
Ah! Indeedly do. Indeedly do.
I still haven't found anything on where that guy is, by the way. The trainer.
Okay. That's alright. Might not exist yet.
That is true. It's a little. It would be weird to put it in without putting a way to get it. True.
Well, let's also see if they just like Easter egged him back here somewhere. Because if I was a blood magic trainer, I'd probably avoid the general populace. And it looks like you can do a little bit of wandering back this way.
There's a Discord.
True. I shouldn't stray too far from camp. Okay, so there is a set line here. Just one lone flower on the top of the mountain. I like it. I'm not seeing any indicator anywhere hidden out here. So my guess is I probably have to advance the story and build the camp up more before he shows up.
Monster Tooth literally built a meme dumpster into their Discord.
Nice. Alright, fishing supplies. Let's go. And I think because I did that other dungeon in between, this one will probably wind up being easier because I'm going into it with better gear than I probably should have. And I already hear people screaming.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, I think they're like trying to run at me because they're close to me, but they're like hitting a spike trap or something. Oh yeah, there's blades all over this place. Oh, hello. And the first freaking weapon drop is an epic flamberge. Or longsword or some horse shit. Ooh. This reminds me of that old thief game. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Everybody says, oh, that reminds me of the Skyrim. And I'm like, no, Skyrim was not the first people to use that mechanic. It was Thief.
Well, that's because most people have never heard of Thief.
True.
I hadn't heard of it until you got pissed at me for saying that it was
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
Skyrim mechanic. Like, that's literally not. Have you played this before? Because
Maybe.
this dungeon looks incredibly fun.
I think, yes. Actually, I had played it.
I think you play tested it.
Yeah, to make sure we could actually
the
stream
dudes
it.
were launching super
Yeah.
high in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where
I
it went.
totally forgot.
Woohoo!
It looks so different. It's been a few updates. Since
Yes, it
then.
has. Since the playtest.
Yeah.
Hey, when we can surprise ourselves. You're like, oh
It's
yeah!
like, this looks really fucking familiar.
Bink! And of course there was no save profile because I lost all my old saves when I
Yeah.
transferred computers. I tricked myself. Really? Haha. Yo boo boo. You wanna go steal some picnic biscuits?
Apparently in the next update, they're working on making it so you can, quote, who is ready to chop MFers in half?
Well then.
That sounds like a fucking party.
That sounds like our kind of gaming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's sexy. I'll have to get better at using the button for that. Damn.
We have flying bad guys. Honestly, I'm glad that hasn't changed because we laughed our asses off when it first happened back then. We laughed our asses off this time too. That was
Eternal
an
Rest
interesting-
Spellblade of the Prince? What? Whoa. Legendary. Whoa. Attack speed, high damage, stamina, lightning damage, mana, crit multiplier, extra experience, mana steal, and crit chance. Damn!
Yeah. Is there even any point in having a shield at that point? Fuck.
I don't think so. See how the game feels about me playing like that. Because damn. This is fun. Just kind of ducking and dodging around this damn blade trap. Yeah. Don't do it, Jerry. I warned you, Jerry. Yeah. That I like that. That's fun. So, ready? And woo! Yeah, me like you. Oh, snappy! Okay, it's fucking sexy. That's for sure. Hey, I use that same maneuver in Blade and Sorcery. He did the squish their head between two maces trick. Alright. So, my rating stays the same, 11 out of 10. I could legit get addicted to this very quickly. On that note, the stream tonight is going to go longer than normal, just because there's possibility this will be the last tryout Tuesday for a little while, with everything that's going on, and so I really just want to enjoy myself and kick back.
Things are going to get a little bit hurry, but we're going to do our best to
We're gonna try not to fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Haha! How did you even get up there, buddy? Whee! New record for height. Oh, his loot. It went into the wall. Oh, it still let me get it. It was lockpick. Okay. So this level has the potential to be a bit of a slow goer. Not because it's difficult, but because navigating it seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass. Can't touch us. Yeah, okay, maybe you can't touch this. So I've killed enough scavengers, I just need to find enough of those baskets laying around. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Hi! I'm only at 4 out of 10 though. So this will put me at 5, so I'm halfway there. Living on a prayer! Alright. Did you see that ninja magic?
No, I'm messaging asking about the thing.
Ah, thank you.
Hey. Also, I'm gonna force you to join the Discord too.
You're what?
I'm gonna force you to join the Discord too because you're the one who plays it. So if there's
Oh,
bugs
yeah.
and shit, you're gonna want to get that done.
Yeah. Oh, send me the invite code if they have one.
It's a link you can
Okay.
Yeah, I figured
Super
once
easy.
you're done, I'll just go in there and click on it for you.
Make super easy. It's nice. It's nice.
Nice. There was like 4 of them right there in that one little chunk of the hallway.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Just need one more. I don't think you want to do that, buddy. Tried to warn you. Whee! Tried to warn him. Really? You're just gonna... Okay. Hot damn, Robin Hood. And the last one that I need is right there. Hee-hoo. Well, actually, I never did. Well, screw it. Let's just go. Alright, let's take a look at my loot. Hmm. 5% magic find. Wow. That's huge. That's what she said. Yeah. My character looks rather eccentric.
When doesn't your character look eccentric?
I'm sure it's happened at least once.
Perhaps. What's that? That was a long message.
Hmm?
Whee! So imagine this game that, what? Okay, so I imagine this game might come in on the routine rotation. This seems like a pretty good game, and you have been at it for a while without getting too much frustration and lots of giggles. Did you guys find this?
You know, sometimes you find a real gem with early access, and I think this is one of those occasions. Because, yeah, I'm so far very much enjoying this. And because it's procedurally generated, Even though there are storyline elements, there's a good chunk of it that has a high rate of replayability. So, it's definitely a thing. I like the procedurally generated, just kind of as a general rule of thumb. Procedurally generated games tend to have a higher rate of replayability than others. I'm actually going to keep that shit and put that in the box. Or no. That was just regular old metal armor. So put those two in the box. Sell the rest of it. Here we go. And I'll do a better job sorting all that out and doing the math on it later, but I figured nobody probably wants to
Welcome back, my friend.
deal with too
What
much
can I do for
inventory
you?
management, so I'll jump. Yay! Hi! Woohoo! Alright, alright, alright! So what do we got here? Non-spellbind items, yellow banner riders, failed muster, lead a raid into one of their camps and make them regret their betrayal. One random modifier for each of these. Durgash the Cruel, bounty hunter contract, Durgash the Cruel, reader of the fire pillagers.
Oh, my hip.
That would make a nice mug. Bones are not meant to be walking about, and especially not
Skulls.
killing folks. Small ritual can repel them for a while, but we need their skulls to complete it. That could be a fun one.
That does sound fun.
It's that one random dungeon modifier thing that gets me, because it's like the last time we had one of those, all of the enemies had it set to where once they hit like 40% health or lower, they went into a rage status. So, it'll be a fun one. Maybe we'll make that a nice mug. Find and kill 20 skellies. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Skellies! Skeleesi! Skeletons. Good licking your foot. Turd. Bleh. Temple of Whispers, modifier active. Upon death, enemies will leave behind a delayed, unholy
fuck.
explosion.
So don't stand next to bodies.
Yeah, there will be no teabagging.
I don't think you can teabag in this.
Okay, at least not like, you know, a really long delay, so I won't have to worry about it like blocking hallways or anything. That thing just looks mean. Have you seen this thing?
Yeah.
It just looks mean.
It's a skull too, which is neat.
It's like
not
a
just
ruby,
spikies.
yeah, a ruby skull with spikies on like a bone shaft with a spearhead in the butt. It's crazy. Ah, box of goodies, yum yum. Oh, hello. I'm not scared of the dead. Oh, critical hit. One shot. Nice. I think that's the first time I've one-shot somebody with a shot to the face like that. Alright, there's a skull. Come here, little girl. Or boy. Or whatever you were.
That's something I noticed. There were female orcs in Macedonia earlier when I was playing.
Ah.
I haven't come across the single female anything other than regular town NPCs, so that was pretty neat. They regen really fast.
Yeah, they certainly seem to, don't they?
That is a pretty good instantaneous holy fucking explosion, though. So just stay back.
Yep. This bow gets more and more useful. Okay, so this actually has the same map as the last modified dungeon that we did. So, same general premise, same general mechanics. Ow, didn't quite clear that one. So I think I have a fairly good understanding of what I need to do. Where I need to go. Hi. There's a bunch of you. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of you. Lots of skulls in here. So these guys seem to like swarm, which makes sense. Aim lower with that because the third one can go over their head because they duck a little. Hello. Oh, you're gonna play that game, huh? Okay. I win.
Ouch.
La da 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 dee. Hello? Whee!
They did not bounce off those stairs like I anticipated. They fall off those stairs.
Very slippery. Wonder if they're internally lubricated. Ah. Man, nobody cares. That one to the left of me keeps getting confused on the stairs. Oh, there's two of them there.
I wasn't expecting zombies.
Zombies are guarding the skulls.
I was expecting
Ow.
skellies. Oh, you got shanked up the butt. Damn.
Yeah, Will. A new hand axe. There are definitely a high concentration of enemies here. Oh. Mana steel, lightning damage, stamina. So my current one actually does more damage overall. close, though. Stamina, 3 cold damage. Steel pig face helmet of slaying. That just sounds so charming. Gives me a lot of bonus damage and higher armor. The beard.
At least your hair actually sticks out. That's a neat little
True.
thing.
Not every game has that.
It just looks painful.
Woohoo! Alright, alright, alright. Yeah! Hello! Hi. Don't forget, vote for Pedro. Alright. Cleared that room. Whee! Go check up here. Ah. Give me the loot. Alright, how do I do this? That's how I do this. Interesting trying to grab that motion. Because it's straight left to right, and you think it's going to be a curve because it's in a circle, you know? It just feels slightly different than what your brain expects. I think that's the one time where my brain has been like, hey, wait, what? With anything in this so far. Where are the skulls? I demand skulls. Do you have skulls? Oh, I missed. Twice. Not nearly as accurate with that as you would expect.
I don't think you're supposed to. It's rapid fire. It's not meant to be accurate. It's meant to be fast.
Maybe. Fast and accurate. I hear you. Excuse me. Just wondering if you had a moment.
Talk about your Lord and Savior, Cthulhu.
Talk about your Lord and Savior, Cthulhu. I know you've heard of him. Oh,
You broke a lockpick.
the lockpick to broken. Broken pick locked it. Ooh. Ándale, ándale, quicker. Woo! Woohoo! How many near-death experiences did we just combine? Hot damn. Wow. Okay. It must be underneath me still. Hello! Okay, fine. Oops, wrong button. I'm glad that it delays the
Yeah.
death bomb until after your animation has ended. That makes me very happy because I was very concerned for a moment there.
Like, I'm gonna blow up.
Mm-hmm. Because a lot of games don't do that. Even like full-on, completely developed games don't have a reserve for when you have an animation and the enemy has a death animation. It's like the two don't negate each other like that. Instead, you blow up because of your animation and it fucking sucks. So it's kind of amusing that this
I
early
don't know
access
that that's
game...
entirely accurate, though. I think that it's just waiting for the first animation to end.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it still stops it from happening.
There is a delay, but I don't know if it's delayed because of your animation. It has its own animation before blowing. It seems to be the same length every time.
He was dead before... Well, anyway. Probably semantics, but it seems that the animation of sticking the weapon in and having to go through all of that lasted a lot longer than the normal death bomb. So it seems that the animation prevented the other animation. Could be an illusion, but that's the way my brain interpreted it.
Okay.
But again, probably just semantics. Probably didn't actually matter. These skulls are not appearing as quickly as I had hoped. Fire damage and magic damage with health. Fire damage. Bonus damage. Yeah, I lose a lot of damage that way. Better stats overall. And I only lose 1% of my magic bind. I'll take it. Crit chance and magic damage. Where's the one that has just crit chance? That one. Crit chance and magic damage. Okay. Funky. And we're up to 116 out of 125. So nearly full up on my weight capacity.
It's 9:30.
Yes.
Which means you should probably take a break.
Maybe. I don't wanna. I'm having fun. Oh. Hello?
It's the blood magic trainer is in the Null Harbor hub, so you have to progress the story a little bit before
Okay.
you can get it.
That's what I was thinking.
Good to know, though.
Okay, so then this is going to take me back to the beginning. I can drop everything
So-
off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything here you have to do before you get out?
No, I just have to find 20 skeleton skulls. If I find both of these shrines and activate them, it'll create a boss, and I can go whoop his ass. But the only actual objective is just to...
Why did they change the lighting on this place, but it's technically the same map? Cool. Mary Ann Mac 50 says hola.
Oh, hello. How you doing, Mary? Yes, I know. I'm up too late. But so are you, because you're on Texas time, so it's even later there.
I don't know if she's still here.
She might not be. She might.
It doesn't say how long ago the message was. So.
Yeah.
I've been trying to keep an eye over here, and if anything pops up that's not the color of my name, going over to read it. That teeny tiny head up there is a pain in the butt.
Yeah. I think that we'll alter the default resolution for the overlay, and that should theoretically fix that problem for next time.
Yee!
Zoom, zoom. I hear so many dead people. There's a skull right up there. Hello. In a bit. In a bit. Is he grabbing his pill? Thought he already took it. Or did only doggo get pill, not husband?
He had one, so he's probably taking something else.
Okay. As I wait.
I was gonna say, I gave him his phone, but I'm not taking it. Dachka.
You'll best not be chewing, mister.
Face on the other side and think I'm not gonna hear you blah 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 lying on yourself. Hmm?
Well, a pup can hope.
It's not how this works.
Well, why not? Woohoo! Damn, when he comes in from both sides with that butterfly swing, it really does a whole massive area.
I mean, you don't even need to block because you're gonna stun anybody that comes at you, front or back. You're basically doing a whole circle. I think very back of the right-hand side is the only spot you're missing when you swing like that. It's a dumbass looking helmet. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Oh no, it totally is. I mean, there's a reason they call it a pig face helmet.
'Cause it ugly?
Yep.
I thought it was the nose shape.
Or maybe it's just because it was worn by the constabulary.
What?
Ho ho ho! I made a joke about pigs and cops. You know, constabulary.
I heard meta constabulary,
Ah,
and I was like, I don't get it.
that would make sense. If I had heard meta constabulary, I would not have gotten it either.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, hi guys.
Zomboids.
And poof. Yay. Alright, so this should be the last leg of the journey here. Theoretically, find all my skulls. Activate ye old portal. Beat up ye old bossy. Okay, so I got 3 on the left, 3 on the right, so 6 enemies total here. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Just try not to miss as much as that. Yeah. Doing good so far. Alright, not doing bad at all. I managed not to blow myself up yet. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, giant fucking spider out of nowhere. I'm gonna just nope that right in the face.
It's kind of interesting that isn't. Well, maybe it is an undead spider. Fuck if I know. I was gonna say it's not an undead creature, but it still does the holy explosion. But
Well, I think it's just all enemies on the map do the
this is
unholy
true.
explosion.
But it makes sense for the zombies.
Yeah.
So we're just going to assume that that's an undead spooter.
I like it. The only thing worse than a spooter. Undead
That
spooter.
is a blue zomboloid.
Mm-hmm. Starting to find them. Makes me wonder. Ah, hello. Can I have one of them there skulls you be hiding? Oh, you got a friend? Okay. Come here, Hank. Anybody know why his name was Hank?
No, I assumed that you knew.
Not a clue. Just Hank the zombie. Not even Stubbs, which is ironic considering that we played that recently.
Very true.
Not half as fun as this game.
No, and that game was completed.
No comment. I think the only thing complete about it was complete total letdown.
That's not entirely true.
No, it's got potential. It's just, even this game with the hollow thud of your boots clicking on the ground, the ambient noise that provides, doesn't leave the game feeling half as hollow as that game felt.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I've got the music turned off, but there's still sound. You can still tell you're playing a game.
Yeah.
I'm watching a slideshow. Presentation. At a forced work luncheon. On a holiday.
Not inaccurate.
I feel like I just kept adding things. Just a little bit worse, a little bit worse, a little bit worse. Hi. Very shiny blade. Next time you might want to go with a shield. But once the shields last longer. Alright. We have now got to go upstairs here. Yeah, it's a fun effect. When you get him halfway through the climb up on the railing animation, and you hit roll, it'll cut off the climb and make him spin in place. And I like that. It looks cool. Ooh, shiny. I had a suspicion that was gonna happen. There was a trap there. I had a suspicion because it was just like, oh, this looks too easy.
I mean, you did have to jump across it.
Yeah,
Timing's everything. And when your timing sucks.
that is true. Certainly find a lot of lockpicks, which is nice. Whee! That time I was able to avoid the damage, so it seems like it comes at you faster from the one direction than the other. I still have no idea what sort of trap that actually was. I just heard the sound and saw the damage. Never actually saw the trap. Oh, interesting. If you look 180 degrees away from the boom, it doesn't actually make a sound. The sound stops.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. You must have ears shaped like this. can't hear anything from behind you, but you hear everything in front of you.
Yep. So 17 out of 20, and I still haven't found the second portal yet, so I missed a hallway or something somewhere. That was the jumpy jump. So I'll have to go down here and see if there's an exit out of this room other than the one I took to get in. Because I came in right there. Ah, yep, up here. Looks like there's a way out. Yeah, I went over there. Okay, so it looks like this is the way to go. Hey, barrels. That's a good sign. Yeah, this is definitely fun. I can play that game all day, buddy.
That was, interesting.
Right in the ear. Ooh, that's gold. I like items that are the color of gold. Not because I'm half leprechaun, but because I am power hungry. And half leprechaun. Looted skulls. So there's only 2 skulls left that I need. And then I have the optional dungeon boss. I've only learned 1 special attack. Uh-oh. No! I'm encumbered. No! There we go. That's 16 pounds right there. Jesus. Not even worth much. Okay, so that is the last skull. So the question is, do I want to go activate the other portal and take on the boss?
I mean, why not?
Exactly.
You gonna grab that thing?
Too much weight. 16 pounds of garbage treasure.
Ah.
Alright, buddy. Because I'm an asshole. Extra skulls. You guys actually blended in with the water pretty well. I like it. got the whole group. Ooh. Gonna be overweight for a second here, but I want to see if that's any good. Hey, there's the other shrine. So then I'll be able to go deal with the boss. Lifesteal bonus damage. It's nice. It's really strong. But I like mine better. 3 pounds, 2 pounds. Y'all ain't worth shit. Right. Whee! Activate key shrine. What do you mean one shrine remaining?
There was 3 in this one.
Well, then you know what? I think I'm good. I think I just go pick all this stuff up. Go do that. Go back to the start of the dungeon. Pick up the other pile of loot that was waiting for me. Teleport back to town and sell it all. And that's where I'll probably leave off. I think 3 dungeons is good.
Especially since you have work tomorrow.
Exactly. Still gotta wake up bright and early. Do my thing. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. I look like a cockroach in this helmet. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Oof. You know, for being early access, there's really not a lot of glitches or screw-ups or anything in this game. Very little that I can make any form of negative commentary about. So, yeah. Dig that. It's not something you can say in most situations.
Yeah, I still like the launching.
Damn. And it's got a plus 4% magic find. Woohoo! Well, yeah, I don't consider that launchy thing to be like a glitch or an error that needs to be repaired. I think it's perfectly fine just the way it is. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'll sort out most of that at some other point. Slightly stronger bow. Yeah.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
All right. Woohoo!
Doop.
I frackin' enjoyed the hell out of that.
That was a heckin' heap of lot of fun.
Yeah. So, definitely think that one has potential to, like, be added to the regular repertoire, because it's an absolute delight to play. For being early access, again, really surprising that they don't have more jacked up, but, I mean, that entire time, not one thing went wrong. It was just...
There was a couple of spots where you were able to see through the terrain.
Yeah, a little
but
bit of
other
clipping.
than that, it really wasn't
And
anything
shit,
crazy.
that happens in major games.
Oh, and then there was that one rock that you walked through at the very start.
Yeah. So, but
Oopsies.
nothing ever went wrong. There was a couple of, touch-up details like that, but I really can't complain about anything that occurred today. So, that's pretty impressive for an early access game.
Yeah, and even just remembering what it looked like when you first played it versus now, it's come a freaking long way.
So, kind of a huge, big, impressive bunch of go-get-em good stuff. Do like many much happies. These reviews, good stuff, yes.
I see why it's very positive on the reviews.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Big, important, good stuff here. Do like. Gonna continue to follow them, and you'll probably see this game more on the channel in the future. Anyways, it's late, so I'm gonna pretend to sleep, because that's what we people do. We pretend to sleep. And, yeah, we'll catch you next time. Don't know when that's gonna be. Things are a little iffy, so I'll probably put a notification on the channel that, we're on, like, iffy terms, so schedule iffy, everything iffy. Plausibility of error everywhere. Anyways, don't have too much fun. Have enough, but not too much.